Oi, oi, how's it going, guys? Hope all is well. So today is a Saturday, and hopefully the first video of many to come. This style of video, a new style of video, is going to be predominantly me highlighting and sharing my random football bets. And I use that word random because they are an absolute punt. They're in no way, shape or form a tip. I don't want anyone to think that these are bankers because they're not. It is just a bit of fun. So every Saturday I'll be uploading video at 1 o'clock with my football bets. Now every week I do 3 specific football bets, which I'll come to in a minute. And you know, most weeks they lose. I mean, let's be honest, for the 18 years that I've been doing football bets, I probably can count on my hands how many I've had winners. You know, it's not been that many. I am massively down over the years. I mean, there's a lot of people that are probably in the same boat as me, that you know, lose, one team lets you down, one goal lets you down, a last minute equaliser. You know, it's just horrendous when you see it happen, but it does happen, and that's how the bookies make their money. Now there are people that do this outright every week professionally. In no way, shape or form are these selections by me professional. They are literally a random punt, and it is a bit of fun. But what I do hope to get from this video, or these videos to come, is you guys to wag your selections below in the comments. And you know, it'll give you 2 hours for people to read, or maybe an hour for people to read before the 3 o'clock kickoffs. And if I like the look of one of your bets, I'm definitely going to be putting it on, because I think it's quite nice to get your eyes opened by other people's selections. So hopefully people can put their selections in the comments below. Now if you are going to do it, just put your selections. You don't need to say how much you staked. You don't really need to see how much it pays if you don't want to, but I'd love to see how much it does return and how much you stake, but you don't have to. Just the selections is enough. For me, I'm going to show you the 3 bets I do every single Saturday and how much I stake. It's not a lot. I mean, I bet around about 25 to 30 pounds every single Saturday. I don't bet the other days anymore. I used to bet, you know, ridiculous days. Friday on League 2, French and Dutch Saturday, Sunday. Then guess what? Champions League on a Tuesday and Wednesday. It got quite bad at one point. So I said to myself, keep to your limits, 25 to 30 pound a week on your 3 bets. And lo and behold, it turns into a bit of fun. If you hit one of those winners, then you know it's a nice little raise. Now, I don't bet online, so mine are in the bookmakers, so the odds are significantly lower. They're a lot lower. I mean, the odds in bookies are terrible compared to online, but most people do know that. And yeah, like I said, a bit of fun. I mean, I remember the good old days of going down a pub when you're younger with a football accumulator slip the length of a small dwarf, and you think it's a banker, don't you? You think that's in, it's a banker, and lo and behold, you're miles out. But it was a laugh. It was a good time to be in. You know, all your mates are doing it with you. The pints are sinking very quickly, and you got the scores on the TV. So fond memories for me, even though they are, like I said, losing memories. And yeah, well, lo and behold, here are my selections before I keep talking. So my first bet, like I said, I'll do 3 bets. My first bet is normally just between a 4 and 5 fold. Now this one here I normally whack on teams which I feel are, you know, going to be sort of half decent winners. They're not like all out favourites, but they've got like maybe a small edge, or there's a chance of them winning. So that one there normally pays around about 35 to 1, give or take a few odds. But this one here, this week, Southampton Brighton, I've gone for Southampton. Bristol City Derby, I've gone for Bristol City. Nottingham Forest Peterborough United, that is a not Forest win for me. Sunderland Oxford, I've gone for Sunderland. And then Aberdeen St Mirren, I've gone for Aberdeen. Now they're all 3 o'clock kickoffs, and they're all home teams. Now for me, staking 15 quid, it gives me 36 to 1, and that returns £572, which I think is quite nice. I think that's not a bad little pump. My second bet is what I always call like a bit of an outsider. So, you know, probably not got much much chance of happening, but I only stake around about 5 quid on this, and it is just a bit of fun. If it comes in, then it normally plays a lot more than any of my other bets. I got to think over the years, I don't think I've ever had one of these come in. And I've done loads, but this week's outsider bet, Lairy bet I call it, West Ham Chelsea, an early kickoff this week. So that one there, by the time this video is already up, will probably nearly be finished. But I've gone for Chelsea with that one. So that is the favourite of the two, but they are away. Doncaster Mansfield. This is an FA Cup game. I've gone for Doncaster. Leyton Orient Tranmere. I've gone for a draw. AFC Wimbledon and Cheltenham Town. I've gone for AFC Wimbledon. Blackburn Preston. I've gone for Blackburn. And Reading Hull. I've gone for Reading. Now that, for a £5 bet, is 138 to 1. And that pays £757 and 78p. So that one there, even though it's a real big outsider, pays really, really nicely. But the odds of that coming in are very, very slim. And then my final bet is always a both teams to score accumulator. I normally do around about 7 teams. And this week I've done Cambridge, Exeter City for both teams to score yes. Rochdale, Plymouth, both teams to score yes. Real Sociedad and Real Madrid, both teams yes. Mainz, Wolfsburg in the German Bundesliga, both of them yes. Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Munich, no. Now that is a proper sort of Lairy little bet. It's 2 to 1. That is, you know, they're both first and second in the league. They've been banging in goals left, right, and Chelsea. So that one there is a proper like Lairy little bet. I mean, it's probably not going to happen. Probably be 1-1 by 10th minute. Wolves and Liverpool I've gone for yes, and Watford Man City I've gone for yes. Now for a £6 bet, that is £475.27p, so quite nice odds on that. So I'm going to leave it there. Nice short video, 7 minutes of me talking, but they are my bets. And please whack in the comments your bets below. If you want to copy my bets, if you feel like they're worth a punt, then go for it. If not, then I don't blame you, because they're probably going to lose, but that's what I go for every week. And every week at 1 o'clock, you'll see my selections. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Ta-da!